Sorry for the loud wind noise. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but I have to keep it that way. Otherwise my phone will turn off. Everybody out there? Anybody? Oh, Stephanie! Fireball! Hello! 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 Oh! Oh! Oops! It's a little bit higher for you guys. There we go. That works. Okay, Chaka. Oh Lord, my thing is freaking broke. Hold on, y'all. Okay, there we go. Hi, Audrey. Hey, Audrey, I saw you talking in Sam's chat yesterday to both Sam and Matt. How Child Donation GoFundMe? I don't know. Is there a GoFundMe? I thought I saw one. I couldn't click on it though. I wouldn't. See, I don't know a lot of people online, and I know people mean well, but if it's not a GoFundMe from the family, I don't know how trusted it could be. Like, I don't know. It's on Finney's channel. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to look at it later because I want to give some money. Yeah. That was something, Audrey. I was just watching and sleeping. I need cats. But yeah, they have adult children and a couple of little grandbabies. They have I think a daughter and a son, and they just had a little grandbaby. I think he's like 1 or 2 years old. And Manny I think he has an adult son and then a couple of little ones. I think his youngest is like 5 years old or 6 years old. I'm not sure. I mean, they both have young kids in their family, you know. But there was a video. If you text message me, I can send you. I went through a lot of videos today. I have the hearing video, if anybody wants to hear the initial trial, where they tell him he needs to get a hold of the public defender today. You know, he needs to do all those things before Thursday. I sent it to a couple of different people on text messages, and then we've been posting it in Discord the whole day, so the whole morning. But what's funny is the whole time that he was missing, where he ran away. So they found the gun, and when he ran, he hid the gun between the wall and like a parking thing, and he ran. He hid his shirt and his hat. They found those. And then he hid the gun. They found the gun. It was a 9mm. I thought it was first a 45, but it was a 9mm. And apparently, I don't know how true this is, but he was not a felon because he told them he has a concealed carry permit and that he always carries because he's a celebrity, and it's for self-defense. And that's what he's claiming. He's claiming that he said that Bubbly got in his face and was dancing in his face, and he tried to move her out of his face, and that's when he saw, celebrity. That's when he saw Finley reaching for a gun in his waistband, and he pulled his gun and shot in self-defense. that he aimed the gun at his torso to avoid him from getting the gun from his belt. And when Finley was still moving, he shot him in the head. He aimed higher. And then when he turned, allegedly, he said when he turned, he thought Bubbly had a gun, which was her camera. He thought Bubbly had a gun, and so he shot her in the head. He shot her in the head twice. He shot her in the head twice. And when the police showed him the video of him being the aggressor and asked him why, if he shot her in the head the first time, why he shot her in the back of the head the second time. Because he shot her twice. Once in the face and once in the back of the head. So when they asked him that and they showed him the video, he lawyered up. He said he don't want to talk no more. He wants a lawyer. And so they brought Julie. They did bring Julie in for questioning, and they asked her what happened, and she said she was walking in front of Manny and holding the gimbal, and she was filming, and she was holding the gimbal in front of him, and so when the gunshots went off, she took off running. And when she got to a police officer, she said that she only heard shots. She don't know what happened. She didn't see anything. She didn't see anything, which I think is a bunch of fucking bullshit. So they asked her about the video from the day before where Manny was driving around looking for Finney and making threats, and she said she don't know nothing about the video. So they did bring her in for questioning, but at the moment they haven't charged her with anything. But I'm sure eventually she'll get charged as an accomplice. She has to, because she knows everything that goes on. She knows everything that goes on his video. She's the one who does the fucking editing. So come on. Come on. So for people that don't know, there's gonna be at 7:30 tonight. It's posted on my page. If you go to my posts, there's gonna be a dedication video in memory of Finney and Tanisha on F Donuts page, and D Ware's gonna be there. So it's on my page. The link is there. If you guys want to watch it. And baby love, you made me cry with your short. So, but it was beautiful short, baby love. But it's definitely an eye-opening. It's definitely an eye-opening. And pretty sad. I know a lot of people were commenting why he had on sunglasses in the... Oh, thank you, Choctaw. Justice for Finney, amen. They were asking why he had on sunglasses. So those are prescription glasses. And I guess when you're in the sun, they turn dark. There we go. Am I back? I don't know that, Bruce, but I'll try to find out. But it's no, Clark County has a public defender's office. That's what they told him. I'll send you the link, Bruce, when I get off of here. But that's what they told him. The judge told him this morning that he needs to get a hold of the public defender's office today, because he's going to go back to court on the 12th at 9:30, probably to get his plea. So he's pleading self-defense. So that's what I know. Miss Thing 2. So he's trying to go with the self-defense way. I don't know. Paul, Matt is only his friend when Powder Girl is his friend. Like, I text messages with Matt from last night that he's just saying the most unreal things that I ever read in my life. But, like, I don't understand Matt's way of thought. I don't want to understand his way of thought. I tried to ask him what the fucking hold is that Powder has on him, and he said he don't know. So I don't know either. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what his train of thought is when it comes to that person. Like, I tried to warn him, you know, he needs to be careful because of her. I don't know if anybody of you... So last night, I'm just going to let this out there real quick. Last night, Matt was playing music, and there was a song that everybody knows called, what is it called? Someone Bites the Dust. What's that song? I can't think of the fucking song right now. Something about Bites the Dust. You guys know what I'm talking about? Somebody put the, yeah, Another One Bites the Dust. So that song was playing. Matt didn't play it like on purpose. It was just a song that was playing. And Powder, in his chat, put in there, oh, Finny and his wife bit the dust. And I was like, no, she didn't. She didn't. And Matt's chat, his whole chat went crazy. Like, they went nuts. And I was like, oh shit, we about to get 40 new members in the Goon Squad. Because he was still defending her that whole time. And then he just went silent when his whole chat was going after him for it. He just went silent. I couldn't believe she said something like that. And her dumbass, or him, whatever the fuck he is, didn't think that it was going to get back to Finny's people, per se. Because when JoJo went live last night, he sure as fuck was talking about what she said and what channel it came from. And I told Matt, I said, you better fucking be careful, because of her, you're going to get yourself hurt. I wouldn't go on the strip if I was him. Because I told him, I said, Matt, you can't run from a gun, dude. There's no way in hell can you run from a gun. Like, I was like, oh shit, we're about to get 40 new members in the Goon Squad. Allegedly. We don't know that, Halibut. We don't know. We don't know. Like, I was appalled. And then she came into Sam's chat because she got all that grief in JoJo's live, telling Matt that she was sorry, that her mom told her to come tell him he was sorry, and for Matt not to agree with anything she says about it. I'm like, yeah, pepper spray's not going to protect you from a fucking gun. I haven't been mean to him. I've been nice to him on a text message. I've been talking to him a little bit back and forth about different things, because this whole incident was an eye-opener. I don't like him still, and I don't plan on liking him, but I can be civil. I can be civil. Like, I try to tell him things that are good for him, but he don't listen. He don't listen. And then he tells me he does listen. He don't fucking listen. He don't listen. He don't listen. He's like, well, what do you want me to do about it? I said, grow some fucking balls Tell her she doesn't call the shots and to stand up for your channel. Remember, you're not dating her. He's like, I have balls. I said, well, use them if you have them. He said, they're between my legs. I fucking lost it. He's like, they're between my legs. I'm like, I don't care where they are. That wasn't the point. I need to get over. Coming over. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know. I don't know, Mike. I don't know why. I don't know why. What did Jorge say? Finish up with the root cherry one. Yeah. No, they weren't. Jorge. He also said that he'll be gaining more viewers and stuff because many of them won't be. No, he didn't say that. Did he? That's the same thing he said about fucking Coach. That if Coach died, he would get more streamers. Well, now somebody actually fucking died. There you go, Matt. I hope you're happy. Where am I going? I'm trying to figure out where I'm going. Is that Wellness Way? But I can't make a left there yet. 2010. I can't make a left on Wellness Way. Where's 2010? I gotta go around. I can't believe he said that. I don't know. Ow, excuse me. Where's Ass Crack? That guy is pretty funny. I like Ass, well, I don't like Ass Crack, but I like the person behind Ass Crack. I wonder if that's 2010 over there. Let's go see. Can't make a left there. I have to go through the parking lot. Yeah, I'm going to the doctor now. Even though I don't want to. I got doctor appointments. Can you send the link of the courtroom case on? Yeah, I'll put it on your page as soon as I get inside and sit down. Take Carrie. I'll put it up there for you so you can see it. As soon as I find where I'm going. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Hopefully, I'll get this shit cleared up and all the other things. This is what's called a wellness check, Matthew. That's what you need to do when you go to your doctor. Make sure they test you for everything and get a wellness check so that you're healthy. He does have a doctor appointment, y'all. So he's going to his primary care doctor. But he still needs to make changes. Alright, 2010, what is this? This is, oh, over there, 2010. I found it! Yeehaw! I gotta find a parking spot. Ooh, I'm gonna park underneath the thing. Are those like reserved parking spots? Should I steal somebody's reserved parking spot? No parking, doctors only. Reserved. Oh, those are all reserved. How rude. Let's go over here. Right. I don't know. Hey, Coded. Yes, I know there's a car behind me. More than 10K could be talking out there. She still owes me 10K. Compact cars only. Am I a compact car? There's a RAV here. What the fuck? I'm gonna put my big ass fucking Ford Escape right here. Is my Ford Escape considered a compact car? Does anybody know? We're gonna put it here anyway. Exactly, exactly. If I sit, I sit. Fuck it. I can't do anything about it. So suite 100. Okay. There's a RAV4. There's a RAV4 right next to me over here. So it should be okay. They're in there. It's the same exact car, just a different brand. But let me get in my doctor's appointments, and I will. Thank you, Mopor. Thank you. Someone scratched my crack. Where's Sam? Be nice. Thank you guys. I'll be back live when I get out of here. Hopefully it won't take too long. Have a good day. Good afternoon if I don't see you again, and be sure to check out my post for that link for tonight. And I'll see you all later. Yeah, apparently it's over, Bruce. They settled out of court, but I'm pretty sure she didn't get what she thought she was going to get. I'll see you guys in a little while.